birthday.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. We're in the car because today is travel day.
Vacation starts right now. We're on our way to Las Vegas.
Boom.
Orange County to Vegas.
That's right. It's not too bad of a drive. Like, I think tops 4 hours.
Yeah, you're used to driving from Malibu, huh?
Yeah, it's usually a little bit longer, but
it's an extra hour, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
makes sense.
It's weird. The first time we left from Malibu, I was like, whoa, it's a 5-hour drive? That's insane.
Yeah.
But I've always been used to a 4-hour drive, and now we're doing a 4-hour drive. We came to get some gas.
We're gassed up.
And we're headed out.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right. Road trip starts now. So we're listening to some Sinatra, some,
It's a Vegas playlist I found on Spotify.
Yeah, we always like doing that on road trips. I don't know about you guys, but like we'll play, kind of play the appropriate music to get you in the vibe. We also do it when we're actually coming into Vegas.
Oh, that's when we play certain songs.
There's certain songs that on the approach when we're coming down the hill and you can see all the casinos and everything.
It's like tradition.
Yeah.
If we don't play our Vegas songs, we're not going to have a good time. That's just how it goes.
Viva Las Vegas is basically the song.
Viva Las Vegas, and then we play the Frank Sinatra one. I forgot what it's called.
Actually, no, that's the Dean Martin song.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So then we play...
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me.
So yeah, we'll play those on repeat.
Ain't that a hole in the boat? I'm always like, what? A hole in the boat?
Is it a kick in the head?
Kick in the head and a hole in a boat.
It's great. But and then we play the Gambler.
Yeah, we do play the Gambler.
That's what we play as
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, as we're getting in.
Because you got to know when to hold him, know when to fold him. The old abandoned water park.
That's sad. That would have been so fun to go to right now. It's like so random.
Yeah.
Like way out in the middle of nowhere.
There used to be commercials back when I was a kid, and it was called Lake Dolores back then.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Lake Dolores commercials were crazy because they showed there was a stand-up slide. No joke. It was kind of square, and you would stand up and kind of hold on to the edges, but they showed guys doing this. I remember thinking that is so irresponsible to show people standing up on a water slide, but that was the intention, I guess.
That's weird.
And then there was the kind of thing where you're hanging on a zip line type of thing. And then you...
Hey!
Boy.
We just passed hay.
I assumed that.
It was hay. Get it?
Yeah.
Oh, the old hey game. All right, sorry.
But there was this other thing that was like a zip line, and there was we used to just call it a bolt, but you'd be cruising along, probably at a pretty high rate of speed, and then it would hit this bolt and stop you, and you'd get thrown off into the water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They had some pretty heavy-duty stuff on their commercial to where you were like, damn, it looks tempting, but it looks scary and dangerous at the same time.
So we've now reached the point in the trip where it is 8:30 in the morning and it is 88 degrees.
It's actually
89.
Oh, it's dropping a little.
Yeah.
We're like 30 miles from Barstow.
Right. The temperature was at one point we got up to 95, but the sun is covered by the clouds, so I think that's cooling it off just a bit.
Yeah.
So, not really too much traffic.
Yeah, because I always like to get across the desert before it gets too hot.
Yeah, because how hot is it going to be at like 3 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon? They say that's the hottest,
yeah,
right?
Up there it'll be like 107, 108, something like that.
Yeah, I think they said Vegas, it's going to be 108 today.
And when you're going up that grade,
yeah, that one
point,
yeah, woo,
where it's really hot, it's like it's hard on vehicles, so you have to kind of be aware. All right, we just got off the freeway in Baker. We have arrived.
It's hot.
We're gonna check the temperature at the most official, largest thermometer in the world.
Yeah, on our car temp, it says 107.
107 on the car, which I don't know if that's accurate because the sun is hitting where the temperature thing is on the windshield, I believe, so.
Well, we'll see.
Royal Hawaiian Hotel, not looking too good. There it is, I see it in the distance as the crow flies.
It's right, it's 107.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's what it says.
We're at the Temp 134 gift shop, souvenirs, drinks, and snacks. Is it really hot enough to cook an egg outside? Skillet temperature would have to be 158 degrees. Come inside to see what the current skillet temperature is. So they've got a temperature gauge on this skillet right here with a couple of eggs waiting for it to get 158. Yes, Baker, California, gateway to Death Valley. It is very hot. All right, I had to step back and look. It looks like it says 105 and then 2 red stripes. I don't know what the red stripes represent though, because it looks like on the scale below it's just 10 in between, but then it goes from 90 to 105. So is it 107 like it says on our car? Maybe it is. 105 plus 2 red lines. That's my guess.
I'm treating myself to a Diet Coke, and...
Hey look, sorry to interrupt, but alien beef jerky.
Oh, there it is. Wow, it looks so much better than the last time we were here. We'll have to stop on the way home.
I wonder if the hotel's open yet. Look how packed it is.
Dude.
Remember we were there was no one.
The hotel looks like it's coming up.
Yeah.
And it said 106 on that thingy there. So another thing that was really cool is that we stopped at Del Taco, and we didn't time this, like we didn't plan at all. We ended up at the big thermometer at the Del Taco, ran into David and Liz.
Yeah.
Which we all did plan that we would all be there together, but we, you know, everybody is kind of driving at their own pace and getting there when they get there.
Right.
So it was just great. So I'm going to insert the picture that we took right now.
There it is. There we are in front of the world's largest thermometer. David's pointing it out. He's very proud.
Hot. I mean, like, it was just so funny. It's like, how did we find you guys? David was saying, how did we find you guys in the middle of the desert?
Just randomly, yeah.
There you go. I mean, you
couldn't have timed it and tried to make it happen
like
better.
We did not try.
No.
And it happened, and it's just great. I love it. So we are back on the freeway. We should be there in about an hour and a half. Like, it's happening. I'm pretty excited. All right, I think this is it. Las Vegas only. That's where we're going. Freeway entrance.
I thought we were going to Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to Las Vegas only?
Las Vegas only.
It's a different state only.
I love the way in and out of Baker feels almost like a roller coaster ramp.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We're in the top hat, as Dylan would call it.
I know. Him and his, like, special coaster. Whoa!
Somebody fix that, please.
His coaster terms. Like, I've learned more coaster terms because of Dylan.
Yeah.
Than anybody. Also, I want to note that we were thinking about trying to, like, maybe stop at that Mad Greek cafe, but it wasn't open. I feel like every single time we've tried to go to Mad Greek, it's been not open. I don't know how that's happened. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like,
it was during the...
Oh, I mean, during the shutdown, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, you know. Okay.
Okay, state line, here we come.
Yeah, state line. We have 89 miles to get to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas!
89 miles, gonna hit the road, gonna hit the road on fire.
We're literally on fire. It says 109 on our car. Okay, so we're driving here and we just saw somebody pulling a DeLorean.
Dude.
What?
There's the DeLorean.
Pull up a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
It says, I'm trying to read. It says something dock. DeLorean.
We're not going 88 miles an hour right now, thank goodness. But there it is. Back to the Future.
All right.
Shout out to Adam. That's awesome.
Rad.
So shout out to Adam the Woo, big BTTF fan, as well as our friend Jeff Tucker from Knott's, huge Back to the Future fan. So thinking of both of you guys when we saw that. It's pretty awesome.
There's David and Liz.
There's David and Liz. Yeah.
That's so good.
There they go.
I think somebody else is also a Back to the Future. Micah. I think Micah really loves Back to the Future too.
Who doesn't? I love it
from
too.
World of Micah.
You know.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like one of those movies I watched continually growing up because I think I was a little young for it and I didn't really understand.
Yeah.
It actually kind of scared me a little bit and I don't know why. But like weird things scared me as a kid. Like Alf scared me as a kid.
Weird
like,
things still scare you.
That's true. That's very true. But like Alf was terrifying. Like Alf, when I see, so my older brother, I have an older brother named Adam. And
I thought you were going to say,
no, I was
have an
gonna
older
say,
brother named Alf.
No, gosh.
I was like, how come I never heard of this guy?
Well, the reason I wanted to say his name is Adam so that you didn't confuse it with our friend Adam the Woo.
Right.
But I have an older brother named Adam, and he's like, I don't know, 10 years older than me. Yeah, 10 or 12 years older than me. And he always was into the same thing, like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
The same things. Like, but Alf, he would watch, and he had like, we all had pillowcases, and I had an Alf I had a Smurfs pillowcase, and Adam had an Alf like pillowcase that somebody got him, and I remember being just terrified of that pillowcase. Or maybe it was I think it was a pillowcase or a plush. There was both, maybe he had, but I don't know, it was terrifying. Anyway, on the open road.
Approaching state line.
All right.
Prim.
It's about to happen. It's about to happen. There is a very, very long train out there. I don't even know if you guys can see it. But here we go.
Where's the signage?
Right.
Where's the signage?
What if we passed it? Just kidding. It's right here. It's coming up.
5 seconds.
Well, maybe like 10.
Okay, now 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah! We're in Nevada! Woo!
Yeah.
There's the outlets. There's the McDonald's we always stop at.
Not today.
But not today. We're blowing right through. You know, some days I think I might, if it ever were to run again, would I go on that coaster at Buffalo Bills?
The Desperado. Would you be desperate enough to get on the Desperado?
Is it really scary?
That first drop is a doozy.
Really?
It's massive.
It would probably really scare me,
It's as big as like Goliath at Six Flags. Like it's that style.
Goodbye.
Look who else is in Nevada.
We're all in Nevada. We're all in Nevada together.
There they are.
Oh man. I'm chewing a mint right now, and I got so excited that I choked on it.
Easy there, killer.
I'm curious to see when we get past the 7 Magic Mountains, the colorful rocks that are stacked.
Yeah.
When we pass by, to see if they're more like vibrant and colorful, because they were painted a couple months ago.
Yeah, the last trip that we took, they had just painted them.
Okay. We are 41 miles from Las Vegas. All right, there they are, the 7 Magic Mountains.
They're a lot brighter.
They are brighter. You can definitely see. Wow, you can like really see them out there, like standing out. Look at all the people. Look how small the people are next to the mountains.
It's our first view of Vegas.
There it is.
Woo.
All right, it's time for our favorite song.
You got to know when to hold 'em.
Viva Las Vegas.
Oh,
I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. Viva Las Vegas.
Vegas. We're in. There's the Allegiant Stadium.
Wow, we are here.
Right, next exit.
We're gonna get off at Flamingo. Look at, there's the Luxor. Gotta look at it while we can because I have a feeling we're not gonna get much more of it. There's the Excalibur. Expect some traffic. You can see the Rio back there. Madara, Cosmo, Aria, Park MGM. Where's New York, New York? There she is.
New
MGM
York.
Grand.
Oh, look at the horses.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's the Bellagio. That's the show we're gonna see, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna see performing nightly.
Oh, that's so good to see that again.
It's so good to see that again.
There is Bellagio Tower, plural. And there's Caesar's Palace. Ooh, there's Caesar's Palace. So many towers. To think of the history of what it used to look like, you know, and how much it's expanded.
And that Evel Knievel jumped the fountains.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What?
Well, I mean, I really didn't.
I guess it's a guy thing.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Coming up on Bally's, we're gonna make a right. Woo! Look at this. We are back on the strip. And it is 106 degrees.
It's 106 here in Vegas. We're about to kick things off into full gear.
It's good to be
30
fun.
minutes of non-stop music here.
One of our first dates was actually up there at Giada, and we watched the Bellagio fountains.
Oh, that's right.
That was one of our first, like, really big,
I always
fancy
forget
dates.
that that's part of Cromwell. I forget
Yeah.
just about every time.
Look at that. There's Bellagio. Wow, there's Paris.
Oh, okay.
Planet Hollywood. Fountains
turning
aren't
here?
going off
No.
right now. No. Fountains aren't going off right now. Oh, I love it. I see a rainbow for Pride Month and I'm loving it. How do you feel being here?
Stoked.
We made it in 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Wasn't bad at all.
Not actually, probably less now that I think about it.
All right, we're parked. We're moving the gear, at least the first part of the gear. We have so much stuff. Probably have to come back down because we got some drinks and stuff for the room, as well as we have our own little private fridge because our room that we have doesn't have a fridge. So we decided to have our own.
So different being back here right now.
Yeah, so we're back at Park MGM, and it's our favorite spot. It's where we always come. We just like it a lot. And the good thing is that we're already checked in. We don't have to go wait in any kind of lines. We always do that virtually. Yeah, a lot busier than the last time we were here. There was nobody. And then we always check in with Binky. There's Binky reading the canine news, keeping an eye on us. We see you, Bink. Elevators, liquor cabinet, elevators, liquor cabinet. All right, we'll go up to the elevators. All right, after the wrong elevator bank choice, we have now reached the correct hallway. All right, here's the room. Standard, very basic Park MGM room. But it's always cool they have the beds recessed into this little cove. Different color paint and everything, kind of cozy. And there's the green lounger and the table, a couple of leather chairs. Oh, we got the T-Mobile Arena view. And a little bit of the New York coaster right there.
So with our M Life, basically like we had a comped room and then there was a little bit of a deal for our M Life account. It ended up being $300 for 5 nights.
Right, so we don't mind
for a
about it.
smoke-free casino. I don't need a view. I'm
Right.
fine without it. As long as I have a quiet, nice hotel.
Yep.
I'm not mad at it.
So we have arrived. That's it. That's the travel day. We did it. We're here safely.
Made it to Vegas.
The most important part, safe, because it's a, It's a hot, dusty, scary road out there sometimes.
And the most important thing you can do is take a second to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our fun Vegas adventures.
Yeah.
We always have good stuff coming up and we want you to be a part of it. So please take a moment and hit that subscribe button, as well as a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, and the little bell notification is very important as well, so you know when things happen. Keeps you in the loop. And we will see you guys next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.